Hello guys, I hope you're doing well. I would like to talk about my life during this COVID-19 pandemic. My life has changed in many ways, but it has also made me closer to my family and friends. If we all knew what was coming, I feel like we would have prepared ourselves better, but that's how the world works. We never know what's coming. It was sad to not come back to school from spring break 2020. I had to adapt to online classes, sitting in front of my computer doing homework and keeping track of deadlines. With no one to talk to besides myself, it became a challenge, but I was able to succeed and do well in spring 2020. In January, my family and I started building a tiny house project in my mom's backyard. And quarantine was a perfect time to keep making the tiny home. Even though we're still working on it, it has helped me stay busy and has taught me of new things, from cutting wood to building a tiny home. It has also helped me spend more time with my family and appreciate every second with them. One day during quarantine, I was so bored that I decided to go to Target and buy a bunch of board games to play with my family and make it into a nightly routine. Our favorite game became Uno. We are always challenging each other and betting for fun. I have also spent my quarantine with my nephew Timothy, who is only 3 years old. The other day we went to the store and he asked me where his mask was.
I want a mask.
You want to wear a mask now?
Yeah.
Which caught me by surprise that he even knew he needed a mask to enter the store. I ended up buying him a popsicle for being a good nephew. I have also spent some time with my boyfriend. We have gone hiking, running, and canoeing. We have been exploring nature as much as we can, trying new things. We have also gone out to eat. It is hard to not eat out during this pandemic. Even though it is not safe, you get tired of cooking and staying at home. I was scared to hang out with my friends, but after being in quarantine for almost 2 months, I decided I need to hang out with my girlfriends. My friend Andrea invited me to the Oasis with her family.
Hi, I'm hungry. And it's raining.
The Oasis has a beautiful view of the Lake Travis that it is worth looking at after being quarantined for so long. I had a really fun time hanging out with my friends and it was well needed. During the pandemic, my whole family and I were jobless for almost 2 months. The first day I went back to work was in May 2020. I work at a restaurant called Vaqueros Café and Cantina as a waitress. It was pretty scary at first since more and more cases were increasing daily, and as a waitress you deal with customers. At some point I felt like I couldn't trust no one. My manager started by taking everybody's temperature before every shift, providing us with masks and gloves. We also started requiring customers to wear masks before entering the building to stop the spread of the virus. We have placed hand sanitizers all over the restaurant and safety signs. Every table has a 6-foot distance between each other. We have been also deep cleaning each table with a unique sanitizer to keep everyone safe. It has not been the same. Our sales have gone down and we don't make as much money as we used to. Most customers order their food to go and margaritas. I have tried to help as much as I can before every shift by restocking, making tortillas, doing salsa bowls, or just helping in any way I can, since we don't know what to expect of the day when we work. I help my job with their social media sites, and we have been trying to convince customers to dine in by creating daily specials and also bringing a live DJ, but it has not been easy since people want to keep their distance. This 2020 has been a challenge. I have tried to stay busy and not think about what's going on as much. This pandemic has made me closer to my friends and family, and I have made a bigger connection with them. Also, I've learned to appreciate everything a little bit more. I believe COVID-19 is a serious pandemic that has changed everyone's life in a different way. I hope they find the cure soon so we can go back to our normal lives again. It has not been easy as many cases keep increasing daily. Many people have lost their jobs and are still recovering from it. Please stay safe, wear your mask, and let's hope for a better year.